Did you know that your subconscious mind, the part of your mind you can't access while you're awake, can visualize, even if you swear you just can't visualize anything? How do you think dreams happen? Your mind must have a mind of its own. Hello everybody, I'm Roger Simpson, clinical hypnotist at theflowcenter.com in Dallas. You can reach us at theflowcenter.com or at hypnosisoverthephone.com or at my private number 214-699-6627. You know, when a clinical hypnotist asks you a question while you're in a relaxed state, in a trance state, it's a pretty powerful thing. Your subconscious inner mind, when asked a question, will drop everything and try to answer the question. It's compelled to do it, can't help itself. If the answer doesn't come immediately, it'll keep working in the background until it finds that answer. Well, this means that if you do not consciously come to know the answer, then your hidden mind will keep working until that answer just pops into your head or comes in a dream or comes as an inspiration. With that in mind, today I'd like to talk to you about the second area that will affect your success in meeting your goal or solving an issue through the Flow Center way or hitting the mark. And that second area is seeing the vision of your future through guided imagery. As I covered in another video, not everyone visualizes or sees pictures or video clips in their mind's eye, at least not on a waking level. And further, that ability is tended to atrophy in this day and age of TV and movies, online videos that have taken the place of our visual image, or our visual imagination. The fact that we all dream, whether we remember the dreams or not, is proof that we are all capable of visualizing, or else you couldn't dream. This also means that whether you can consciously visualize or not, your inner intuitive mind, which can visualize while it is dreaming, can visualize equally well in the background while you're under hypnosis. The fact that a stage hypnotist can suggest that you forget what you've just experienced as a post-hypnotic suggestion tells us that your hidden inner mind can visualize or do a number of things without you being aware of it at all. So once a client is under hypnosis, we guide that person into imaging or imagining their future successful self, or lean and slender self, or brave new self. The best way is to frame the future setting and then ask the concealed intuitive mind a few questions. For instance, in the case of weight control, we suggest the person place themselves in an earlier time where they were experiencing their lean, fit, and trim self. Or if they've never had an earlier lean version of themselves to call upon, we ask them to picture someone else's lean body as their own. We ask them to pretend that they're standing in front of an imaginary mirror, or even better, watching a movie of themselves in their lean ideal body in a social situation with themselves as the main character. Maybe just a few months from now or a couple of years from now. Then we will ask them a few questions that fill in the details of their imaginary movie in first or second person, such as, would you look around you at the room that you're in and the setting that you're in? Are the people around you rich, or a gathering of people you know? Is it a special occasion like a Christmas party or a Mardi Gras or a masquerade party? What colors, what textures, what features? What's the energy like in the people around you? Who are the people around you? How are they dressed? What do these people do for a living? What are they talking about? How well are you enjoying yourself in the new fit and trim and healthy body? Do you notice a positive change in your confidence, your composure, your happiness? Now, these questions must be answered by your concealed inner mind, whether you are mindfully aware or not. Also, the visualizations asked for are supplied by your hidden mind, whether you see them in your waking mind's eye or not. This technique also takes advantage of the way your hidden mind always lives in the present tense. So it takes the visualization, the pretending of your future self, and sees no difference between the future you and the you that's relaxing and under hypnosis at the present moment. And yes, some of this may take place in your mindful awareness, but even if you are a person that thinks and maintains that they simply can't visualize anything, you can absolutely trust that your subconscious hidden mind does think in pictures and videos and is actually putting a face to your new and exciting you. This is Roger Simpson at the flowcenter.com in Dallas. You can reach us at theflowcenter.com or at hypnosisoverthephone.com or at my private number 214-699-6627. So just picture yourself in the future and we'll see you next time.